that they should report to the police when they go outside the province. The suspects have been charged with hunting protected species, assault and malicious. The case has been postponed to the 11th of April next year to allow for further investigations.
President Jacob Zuma says the positive business confidence in the ANC is proof that the ruling party has viable economic policies. The president said this in Durban during his tour of the Business Exhibition Centre on the sidelines of the ANC's National General Council, which has entered its third day.
So we got a passenger on the bonnet, some little stick insects that are having a good time.
Do not condone the holding of meetings during working hours.
That's pretty funny. Hitchhikers. Are we stuck?
I'm stuck.
I've never been in the dunes like this. I can't find a map of this place, and he's never been to the site, so we're just trying to find the habitat. So I'm not quite sure what we're doing here. It sounds like he's letting some air out of the tires. If I were at home, I'd say, help, help, I'm lost. So this is kind of interesting. So what we're looking for is the sand dune form of the Hyobanche, and I've been here several times. Always with somebody that knew exactly where it was, and this guy has never been to the site. So I'm just kind of stuck out here in the middle of absolutely nowhere in the Koeberg Reserve. So we're in the sand dune field, and we'll see if we can find it. It's a little bit more of an adventure than I was bargaining for this morning. I guess it's afternoon now. Okay, portrait of me being stuck on the sand dune. Peter's letting all the air out of the tires to, I guess, give us better traction on these deep sands, and yeah, it's kind of an adventure. So I guess Peter must be scouting for the route back to the road. Okay, we found some old nymphorescences here. This isn't quite the right site, but it's the right habitat. The Metalasia here. And I just don't remember being this close to the ocean on the last site, but what I need to do anyway is just collect host root tissue, so I'm going to excavate this one, and should be able to get some stuff. Okay, so I have been excavating this, and this one is a nice fat juicy root that will give me a lot of DNA. It's attached in several places on the rhizome, and this is the hole I'm excavating. I'm already a foot and a half or so into the dune itself. It's a big hole. It's on record, So as I'm down in here, just
just keep it there.
Yeah, just try to keep it on my hands as I'm excavating. So I'm digging down into this hole after the Hyobanche rhizome, and it's really, really, really deep down in here. Fortunately, the sand is really moist. It rained quite a bit the last couple days, so it's not just collapsing on me. But I've already dug down maybe 2 or 3 feet to get to this. I'm just kind of giving myself some room so I don't break the attachments off. And it's actually just growing back into the dune. Okay. I'm just gonna have to break it here. There, break it off. And then I bring it out, and I have this root tissue right here on the rhizome. So I can collect that. I didn't bring my paintbrush out, but I think I could see that's attached, so I'm just gonna work my way around, pulling this gently off the Hostoria. There's part of it. There's part of it coming up. Oh, look at that, nice big root. Oh, good. That's a good amount of DNA I can get out of that. And this one's part of it, so I'll just take this one too. It's actually just grown all through here. This is an old stem. It's been here for a long time. There's quite a few little roots that are all along here. That one's part of it too. So I'll get some DNA from that for sure. But there's still more in that hole. I mean, I'd have to dig probably another 10, 15, 20 feet before I even got to where it branched. But yeah, pretty cool. Very dirty. Cool.
I'm running out of patience 'cause I can't believe what the hell I'm hearing. I'm speaking. I love you too much. It shows on my
So we're at the conservation office here. A bunch of Cape zebra or zebra, and the Springboks over here. Those are Springbok. Right here next to the power lines at Koeberg. It's pretty cool.